This will probably end up being about a 3-part series. That is, assuming it takes me 3 hours to finish this. Hopefully I can finish it faster than that, but, you know, a lot of that depends on how things go. We've been forced to do a bit of running around here to make our progress, but we have made it. And here I thought I had an Aga seed on my hands. Well, glad that didn't turn out to be the case. It may yet still turn out to be the case, but hopefully not. Really wish I had those Pegasus boots so I could run. But I don't have the boots, so I have to slog. I am missing notes. Whoa, easy does it there. Alright, I need some hearts, y'all. No, so it's already to the point where having 2 hearts will bring in the warning, will it? That's unfortunate. Good news is, if you have to backtrack to this dungeon, now you don't have to go all the way around. You just jump right down to it. And of course, for real this time, get the fairies. Alright, one more room to the boss, y'all. Yep, that's the wrong way. Hey, maybe we can get some silver arrows while we're here. That'd be pretty handy. Okay, Moon Pearl I will take. Nice little surprise there with the boss music. Alright then. Gosh, Hammer, Moon Pearl, I couldn't make it any more clear what you want me to do next, but... well, the question is, which warp do we take? Should I just maybe go straight down here and go to Pod now? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling a little bit here. Anything to get out of this cold, you know? Good lord, man. And now we take the most useless warp in the history of all mankind, but... oh, I still don't have the gloves, do I? Well, never mind then, jeez. Okay, saving quite again. How does there always wind up being something, you know? It's an unusual seed when you don't have gloves in the first, like, half hour. Because gloves are almost always, like, one of the first things you find. Probably because of how many things it requires them to get through it, you know? That was not the most elegantly worded sentence, but... hey, I'm on a time crunch here. Well, don't you need the gloves to get into this one, too? Yeah, you do. You need gloves to get to all of them. So here goes the list of presents here that you have to get and where to take them. So you'll notice when you get to certain spots that there's like characters that don't seem like they belong there. Yeah, we'll see that eventually. I can't ram the bookshelf yet, so no. Trying to think here. Jeez, I'm gonna end up getting myself killed here. Okay, so I have a couple of ideas here. I just decided to walk back to my house and heal up here. I'm not sure which way is slower here. Yeah, this weather is really annoying. It's like we can't go to Super Metroid to get our stuff. Nope, we gotta get it here. Yeah, I get the feeling between the Dark Sword and the Cape... Or, Dark Sword? What am I talking about? Between the Master Sword and the Cape. I'm thinking that it actually wants me to do this. This is kind of like one of the last things you ever want to have to do on a seed, but if it ends up we do, then we just do. At least now we have the lamp so we can get through the dark rooms. At least that'll get us into the dark world and all that crap. Yeah, just imagine doing this room without a lamp. Good lord. In fact, I can't even stand what little darkness there is here. I'm gonna light it up. Here, let me light one of these joints on fire. It's so funny when he says that because, like, he's ready to put the fry in his mouth at least, like, a minute before he finishes that sentence. But he has to finish the sentence first. Oh man, you'd have to do this room without a lamp too? Oh, screw that noise. Yeah, aside from the usual, not much to say about a dungeon like this. Well, we can look and see what the hint tile has to say. Some bombs is in Kakariko Well. Yep. And then a room full of nothing. That room had one representative from each of the Fire Emblem houses in it. Basically. Like if the Black Eagles were red. It's like, you can see why they call them Black Eagles, though, because if they left them as red, yellow, and blue, they would just be the Pokemon Go teams, wouldn't they? Yo ho ho! I'm gonna give myself a girlfriend for Christmas. Here we go! Wow, what an asshole. Like, you just get your little piece of the pie, you know, because that's all she is to you. Well, excuse me, sir, but here we go. Ah, well, I guess you proved me wrong there. I'm not seeing any blue balls, and I hope that's because of the randomizer. Because if it is, that means it'll keep going. Ah, she's so cute. And goodbye. Say goodbye to your suit. Or whatever. Okay, now check out this music. Pretty cool, I must say. Hey, little fairy. Thanks for being there through dark times and light. Yeah, man, I gotta say, I really dig this remix of the music, though. As stupid as it sounds, one of the things that always annoyed me about the original, I'm pretty sure at some point, I've mentioned this already in one of the many playthroughs I've done of this, but like in the original version of this music, the high note that it hits with the horns is so much louder than the rest of it. And I noticed that happened a lot with the Hyrule Field overworld music too, and in Ocarina there were just parts that were so much louder than the others were. And that always annoyed me. But you definitely don't get that vibe here. Alright, here goes nothing. Yeah, same music for Dark World Dungeons, whatever. It's still cool. So we're just gonna try and speed through this as quickly as possible here. Which means getting a lot of whole keys and maps and compasses and crap and whatever else. I think I'm gonna grab you. Just to be on the safe side here. Ugh, wonderful. Now I can't shoot these guys. Oh, why? Really? I have a bow. You guys were gonna get me because I didn't have a bow this time. I don't think so. Ah, but I don't have my boots yet, though. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Da da da. That's another key there. Boring. And oh, silver arrows. Count me in, dude. That's beautiful. I was kinda actually hoping for that. Why is the statue not here? I'm not sure. It's another shortcut, really. Oh man, that would have been stupid if that had hit me there just now. Alright, what's Vanilla Big Key? Oh, we only have one key, though. So we're gonna be finding a lot more keys to make up for the silver arrow. Well, there's a map. So this down here pretty much has to be a key, then. If my premonition is correct, yep. Alright, back to the beginning, one more time, from the top, or the bottom, whichever way you want to look at it. I really wish I had those Pegasus boots, I tell ya. There's another one. Yeah, it looks like these guys have been changed too a little bit. But it's hard to say just how, they just look a little shinier. Like ornaments or something, I don't know. They look cool though. Aha. Alright, now to get these over here. Yeah, sorry, I just need to concentrate there for a little bit. Because if you concentrate, you probably arouse him. Name that movie. There's the mush. Mushy. Make sure to turn that in when we get a chance to. A lot of those little one-time things, like mushroom and shovel and stuff. It's easy to forget you have those. Book of Medora, that's another one. I mean, that's good for checking the pedestals. There's two of them, so make sure we do that when we head out to Tower of Hera. How have we gotten this far without gloves? This is amazing. I should have grabbed that heart, but oh well. There's the big key. And the compass, well, it looks like the boss is going to have something then. But that's okay, because he's probably got a crystal too. I should have looked at that on the map when I had a chance to, but I didn't. That's a heart container, so sure. So certain are you? Oh my god, it's only 8:15 p.m. I could totally go see The Last Jedi again tonight. I think I might go do that. Oh, it's Christmas Eve, though. Those people shouldn't even be working. And I shouldn't be perpetuating it. But man, I want to go see the movie, though. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I probably won't. Because the one here by my house is already closed. They don't go any later than 7 p.m. They might go later tonight. I doubt it, though. But the one up in Mansfield goes till midnight. That's like an hour drive from here. Would I really drive a whole hour just to go see The Rise of Skywalker? Like, man, oh man, the saltmongers would flip their shit. Yeah, that's what I'm calling them, saltmongers. Because they didn't help me out when I needed them to with the end of Lost. So why should I help them out with the end of Star Wars? Because salt wasn't trendy back then, that's why. There were some people that complained about it, and there is the retail review, so... Still, though, it was nowhere near as popular as it is now. Of course, Lost is not as popular as Star Wars, so there's that too, I guess, but... I'm just astounded at how hard it is to find Lost fans these days, like... But, you know, I'll be in a Twitch chat and I'll quote the show and, like, nobody gets it. And it's like, oh my god. Like, it hasn't been that long, has it? It's 10 years, I guess. Oh. I guess people had already stopped watching cable by that point. Dude! These turtles are getting on my nerves. Oh, they just don't stay down for long enough, man. That's so annoying, too. Dodo. See, the thing is, though, like, it's easy to misunderstand people and think that because they're analyzing something, that means they just hate it. And that's not really, you know, like, at least in my case, that's not the case. Like, when I analyze Lost, I do it because I love the show. Even if I am pointing out, like, inconsistencies or whatever. Crap. This is gonna suck. I only got 2 hits. Why can't I... Jeez. The hit detection on this feels off. See, the trick to fighting this guy is if you watch his tail, always be ready to run in the opposite direction of where the tail currently is. Like right now, right, left, right, you know. Because it takes about half a second for it to get from one end to the other, even when it's going fast. So that's plenty of time to, like, even if only mentally, prepare yourself to run the opposite way. Oh, if I just get the mask off, we'll be fine. There we go. Okay. And now, let's get the right position here. Like Happy Festival fireworks, yeah? That's another heart container, jeez. We're filling up on him. Alright, we may just never leave the Dark World here. So, like, you probably don't want to save and quit here, because you need to save your warp to the Dark World to get back. So, and the mirror will leave one for you. Saving and quitting won't do that, though. Then you'd be stuck in the Light World with no gloves and no way. I don't know if the gloves are in the Dark World, though. I don't know if they can be. Because potentially you could get yourself stuck if you went back to the Light World and then saved, you know, and didn't have a warp. I don't think you could climb the castle again and get warped back. Well, of course, at that point, once you beat Aghanim, the castle entrance becomes a warp, doesn't it? So we'd probably be just fine. Nothing to see down there. Oh, actually, wait. We can check the island. Because it's frozen, after all. Oh, man. That's just a piece of ass, so, whoa. Thank goodness he didn't knock me off of the island. That would have sucked. Oh, no. Alright, no way back up. Wait, isn't there a... Oh, crap. Oh, no, there's one over here. There's nothing else to do over here. I mean, there's the palace, obviously, but... Besides, I'm gonna go see that fairy again. Just gonna keep refilling on life until we find that sweater. Oh, poor Abigail. She is not dressed for this at all. I mean, gee, imagine that. A Zelda game where you have to keep an eye on your life meter. Holy crap, dude. How about that shit? Got that much damage already? Is it worse in the Dark World? I mean, good lord, dude. Might as well check Dark Hype Cave while we're here. See, this would have been the next thing to do. If I could have gotten back on land over there, but... Oh well. Yeah, thanks, dude. It's like I didn't bring my own bombs or anything. No, but seriously, thank you. Alright, starting a new month. I meant a new row of heart containers, but I said starting a new month. Because I felt like quoting Miss Dixon. I wonder if she's still alive. Can I, like, go ahead and do this dungeon now? It sure would be nice if I could. Because there's no flippers, right? So... we just go in and do it, you know? Ow! God damn, dude. So you just walk in and let's do it. See? How cool is that? Go to the next room. Don't mind if I do. Let's just pull out my hammer on these guys. La 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 la. I hope the sound isn't like bleeding through my headphones too bad here. I know sometimes my mic still picks it up even when I'm wearing headphones. And that can be pretty annoying. That's the big OS key. Thank you for that. Oh man, what was it I said last night that was so funny? I said something that made a bunch of people laugh, and I didn't think it was that funny, but apparently, you know, there's... That, like, happens to me all the time. I go through a Zelda dungeon, and I happen across, like a room that reminds me of what I was thinking last time I went through that room. It's so weird that... I really hate these ice physics, too, but... It's like having 2 ice dungeons instead of 1. Well, last night I had the boots, and man, it was nice. You don't realize how nice it is until you have it. Usually it's the other way around, it's you don't know what you got till it's gone, but... That's a fire rod, that'll help tremendously. At some point. Gonna play penguin dodge of a roll here. Do I need to, like, open this and get a key or something? No, I guess not. Okay, we just gotta be super careful here. At least you don't automatically lose life in the dungeons. From the cold-ass weather. Ooh, there's a key. Just one heart at a time, build it back up, you know? Well, sure, approach me from both sides. Dude, you're not Darth Vader, a war on two fronts. Shut up. Oh yeah, here's another handy little shortcut over here. Just go straight up to the chest. Don't bother with going upstairs and jumping down or any of that crap. Would you like to move? I can't afford to take another hit. Thank you. Oh, and you just gotta come over here with your so-called RNG. What am I implying there with so-called RNG? What, that it's deliberate? I mean, it's the same effect on me, whether it's deliberate or not, so why shouldn't I say it's deliberate? That's my whole life, you know? It's the way I look at everything. Which is bad. I know it is, because it's not about me. But I use that logic in so many ways, you know? It's like a tornado comes and kills your family. It's the same effect on you as if they got murdered, so why shouldn't we try a court case? Well, because there's no defendant, you know? Unless you want to try God. Has anybody ever done that? I think there was actually a movie about that once. You know what? I'm just saving time. I'm just saving time by dying. Because I don't have the hook shot, so I can't progress anyway, so bye. There's like a little thing over here I can get. Well, there's actually... Shoot, I should wait until... Well, I mean, I'm already here. I'm going to go ahead and get it now, but still. I really should do this at the same time as I bring the locked chest over. But oh well, too late now. Let's do it the Momo way. Do it the Momo way. Boom! Wow, rupees galore. Rupees for days. Hey, now that I have the book, I should just go back to the light world and try out Desert Palace. The thing is, I don't have the Pegasus boots yet, so you need them to get one of the, like, 3 items that's in there. I guess the Pegasus boots are really that useless outside of QOL, so... Quality of life, as I was saying. Hello. 100 rupees, well... Thanks for making me a 1000 error, I guess. It's like you think 1000 error would be a really popular word, you know? I mean, millionaire is a popular word. But aren't there more 1000aires in the world than there are millionaires? Huh. Darn it, we were just getting to a new part of the music, and then I had to do this. I think I did the same exact thing last night on this same minigame, too. I mean, I guess the same thing would happen, considering how long it takes to walk over here. Alright, where my prize at? There it is. It's bombs! See you later, dude. Uh-oh, but I got a feeling, though. This may be the end of the line as far as Dark World, or... Yeah, Dark World exploration, because I can't get up there. I mean, I could go to the Light World and get back to the Dark on the other side, but I don't have the gloves to pick up the rock that's on top of the warp to get there, so never mind. If I had the hook shot, I could shoot across the river on the northeast side. But I'm pretty sure I can't do that either. So what I can do, though, I believe I overlooked this just now, but I can actually get this over here. So let us do that. What you got for me, Chief? Just rupees, huh? Good riddance, these vultures, though. Stop circling my ass, I ain't dead. Oh my god, she plays the flute! That's so awesome! Oh man, that's awesome. I love it. There's shortcuts in this palace too, actually. I'm not sure which one I want to... Oh, I don't want to come here because I don't have Pegasus boots. I wonder if Pegasus boots can be, like, automatically... Like, you can just start with them. I mean, honestly, when people do, like, races of randomizers, I'm like... One item, the Pegasus boots, determines who's gonna win. Because it's such a drastic difference in speed. Well, at least I had the key to open that door, so whatever. Also, I always forget that that chest is there. So there's actually like 4 chests in here or something. Ah, well, okay, sure. I'm just gonna skip right over here to the other side of the fortress, because I didn't say anything for like 15 seconds there. Yeah, see, this is the shortcut here. It just goes right back out to the entrance. It's really handy. If you're just coming through or whatever. I almost love it so much that I don't want them to take it away. I just want it to be in every seed from now on. Bombs! Oh my god, how many useless pickups are in this thing? In the game, I mean, not in this particular randomizer. Oh no, I can't get in, though. Yeah. My thoughts exactly, Abby. We are up shit creek, aren't we? Alright, so that... I mean, that... I'll tell ya. I gotta pee again. Sad. Gotta pee. Listen how long this pee is. You know, I just peed like literally 40 minutes ago. Okay, I'm back. That was a nice pee. It's pee time and it's gonna be great. Plus the good news is I also thought of another thing I could check while I was away. So let's hard up. So we have this warp here. This will take us to the pyramid. There's a check on the pyramid we haven't gotten yet. That's gotta be the one. Because there ain't nothing else. There probably is something else, but if there is, it sure is eluding my mind right about now. What? I already got it? Well, I'll tell you what, since I'm so flabbergasted, how about we just pitch a tent right here in this cave and sleep. It's a nice sleepable cave. And next time we can figure out what we're doing here. Till then, thanks everybody for watching, and have yourself a merry little Christmas, or a happy Hanukkah, or what have you. Till then, bye. Yes, I said bye.